Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been following my channel, you know there are two things I don't cover on this channel. One being politics, and two being religion, right? Those are two topics I tend to stay away from. You understand what I'm saying? However, yesterday, there's a YouTube channel, BHIATL. I watch a lot of content from that channel. You know, I love that content because they always have, guests, and I love the topic, what the guests talk about. So, yesterday evening, I was watching an interview by a sister, Angie Stanton. She's into politics, okay? And after watching this, ladies and gentlemen, she broke down why Kamala lost. And if once you listen to her, you will understand it makes sense. And also, why black women love Kamala so much, why black women support Kamala so much. I'm gonna play it. I will do my best to play it without interruption. Maybe once or twice I may interrupt just to give my thoughts. But however, I'm gonna play it and try not to interrupt it as much. It's a long video, but my brothers and sisters, watch everything that she says. And along with not talking about religion or politics, what do I always say on this channel? The separation, this war between the black man and the black woman was a design. It was designed this way. From the late 60s all the way till today, there's been a plan to destroy the black family. There's been a plan to separate black men from black women. It will blow your mind. And I'm sure some of you already know this, but nonetheless, watch everything that she says. Okay? Let's get to it.
Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show.
I have not been able to work with Kamala Harris. However, I have paid attention to her campaign because she's come to Georgia quite a bit. Mm-hmm. And what I've noticed is that every time she came to Georgia, when she went to a HBCU, the tour was basically being led on women's rights and reproductive rights. Mm-hmm. And to me, that was very offensive because, for one, Roe v. Wade had already been overturned. So it wasn't even on the ballot, if we're going to be completely honest. So it was just a way to play on the emotions of black women. And then also it was the fact that you're voting for women's rights, but you got to be born to become a woman, right? And these type of rights actually execute the women of tomorrow. So it's like all of the women that thought that they were voting for black life were actually the carriers of black life, right? Voting for a right to terminate black life. So it was a very offensive campaign to me, even all the way down to the DNC. And I think that's what sealed it in the coffin to me, because they went to the DNC, and I call it an abortions Hot Wheel bus, right? Because they had a bus where they were performing live abortions on the scene. What? And me, because I'm spiritual and I done studied all the religions and I know about Moloch and Moloch worship, I'm saying to myself, you mean to tell me that these people actually performing human sacrifices at the DNC to win the election? And I was like, God is not going to stand for this. But everybody you saw getting off that bus was a black woman. When you talk about downtown Chicago, what's the demographic? So why are we sending abortion Hot Wheel buses to the hood?
Was this really
but
going
we're
on?
not taking them to the
George
border.
making this up because
Now
this
you
don't even
know.
sound
Now
believable.
you know.
We didn't see it
Now
on the
you
news.
know I ain't gonna say nothing that can't be fact checked.
Okay.
Now you know everything I say can be fact checked, and anybody can get on the computer and research this right now.
Why didn't they put that on the in media like they always put everything
I'm
on?
not sure. It depends on what type of media that you're watching. Of course, we know that a lot of these mainstream media news outlets have been complicit, right, with being biased. But then you got, social media. And that's why social media is kind of like a gift and a curse. But it was all over social media, live footage, and that's why we got some people in Congress fighting so hard to ban TikTok and censor some of these other platforms.
Exactly.
Because you got the American people stepping up and telling the truth about what's really happening and exposing what's going on behind the scenes. So the fact that they had an abortion Hot Wheels bus in the hood in Chicago, they got all these abortion clinics in the hood in black communities, but they ain't got no abortion clinics at the border. They ain't sending no abortion bus down there to service them women coming across the border. They ain't got them abortion clinics in the wealthy white neighborhoods.
Come on.
I said, hold on, wait a minute.
And that is a very good question. How come everything they promote in the black neighborhoods, they never promote it in other community? You understand what I'm saying? How come they don't push those in rich white neighborhoods? They don't. You only see those in black neighborhood. So she is 100% right. Let's keep going.
If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video.
You know, and the black card was always in question.
Yeah.
Because I'm just finna get on some RNS right now. Y'all know what RNS is?
Let's go.
What's
The
RNS?
realest.
Real nigga shit.
Yeah.
I'm just finna get on some RNS right now. Like,
I'm here for it.
you can't give me the black card if you married to a white man and you raising white children. Because it's hard for me to believe that, like, everybody is pro black life until it's time to marry and procreate. Well, what's the essence of black life? Creating black life, right? So not only that, but you also are on a HBCU tour, right? Telling childbearing age young black women to, they have a right to abort, okay? While you don't have any children yourself, but you're raising your husband's 2 white children, right? And why didn't they take that reproductive rights tour to Yale or Dartmouth? Like, why didn't that message go to the predominantly white colleges?
So what you think it is? You think it's to control the black population?
Of course, it's a replacement plan.
Yeah.
Because if you look at it, and if we're just going to be 1,000, and this is why I'm so excited to be working on Make America Healthy Again with Robert F. Kennedy.
Okay.
Those of us that's 40, right? Like, if you think about it, the lifespan expectancy of man is 80. So we done lived half our life. It's downhill for us. So in the next 40 years, we on our way out. So what's coming behind us? The children, the next generation. So if we're boarding them, okay? If we have agendas like LGBTQ plus, children, things that sterilize children, give them puberty blockers and stuff, and they're not reproducing, okay? And then we've removed the majority of the black men from the home because they in prison, right? Or homeless, not because of mental health or not worthy, and then we got a high population of black men that no longer even want black women. And then we also got a high population of black men that believe they're black women.
Dang.
So in 40 years, and then this is another question that I have for our community when we gonna just be 100.
That's right.
If we look up research, we know that AIDS has been the #1 killer of black men. Anybody can look this up, right? When you come to medical apartheid, just like all of this other stuff, COVID, whatever. If AIDS is the #1 killer of black men, why are we as a community allowing that to be pushed on our children? It's almost like, just pressing the button for self-destruction. And in this election, you have the nerve to have black women putting up all of these posts. I saw one so disgusting the other day. Black man, the next time a cop have his knee on your neck, don't call black women, right?
Oh my God.
But these are the same black women. The black babies that you aborting, them little black boys, they gotta grow up to be black men. The same boys that you're voting to chemically castrate and turn into little girls, they're the black men. Y'all don't care about black men. Y'all don't even care about black life. All you care about is power and control and feminism, and I can't stand with that because it has completely destroyed our families. We're voting to abort our bloodlines.
Ladies and gentlemen, did you hear what she said? Did you hear what she said? And that is why I have this channel. That is why I have this channel, to let black women see what other black women post, what other black women say, for the world to hear. The world seeing a black woman say, the next time a racist white cop has their knee on a black neck, don't call black women. Wow. So black women really hate black men that much? I want to make sure I'm clear, because you guys are always trying to correct me. You black American women really hate your men that much? Wow. It's all by design. And look at it today in 2024, about to be 2025. We don't like each other. We don't like to do business with each other. We hate ourselves. We hate ourselves so much. We jump the fence and look for love outside. That's how much we hate ourselves. We hate ourselves so much. We want to make biracial babies. That's how much we hate ourselves.
Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to, okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed, okay? God bless.